Good morning, day 12. Just woke up. Well, it wasn't so bad last night. I don't think it got to 25. And the system I deployed kept me warm. Still not sleeping all the way through, but I did have a good night's sleep. Plan today is, since we pushed it hard yesterday, we're going to take it easy. Maybe between 5 and 7 miles. Shelter is 5 miles. But we might go past that, try to find a campsite. Only because at this shelter, there were probably about 14 people here. They were fine, but we went to bed early and kind of kept us up late. But there were no issues. They were perfectly fine. We just decided to go to bed early. So just to avoid situations like that, we might go forward and look for a stealth site. All right, I'll keep you informed. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. We're breaking camp. Like I said, today's going to be an easy day. We pushed a little too hard yesterday. Today we'll go 5 or 7 before we stop. But it's chilly. It's overcast. Sun's supposed to come out. I think it's going to get in the high 40s. So I'm just wearing a fleece and my t-shirt because once you get going, it's just too hot. All right, check with you later. Okay, making pretty good time at this point. Here's the turn off for Chunky Gal Trail, number 77. Chunky Gal. Well, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, 2 hours after we started. Made it a Beech Gap. That's 4 miles in 2 hours. Pretty good. I'm stopping to take a kind bar. I'm not making that mistake I made yesterday, so I don't know how much more we got left. Shouldn't be too much. Really like to take advantage of the early day, but also we need to take care of ourselves. We're on track with getting to Franklin at this point, so I'll check in with you. Okay, we just started to climb up Standing Indian Mountain. For the next 2.5 miles, we're going to gain over 1,100 feet in elevation. So hopefully it's gradual. I'm on the ups right now so I can talk. So to me that means it's not so bad. The shelter's somewhere in there. We're probably going to stop there for lunch. And then game plan how far we want to go after that. I'll check in with you later. Alright, made it Standing Indian Shelter. It's just a little after 11:30. It's not too bad. 5 miles and over 2.5 hours. Some tent sites right here as soon as you walk in. Shelter's up there. I'm gonna stop here, grab something to eat, freshen up a bit, collect some water, and then probably continue on. Alright, bye. So after meeting up at Standing Indian Shelter, talking about it, we decided we're going to push another 4.4. There's a campsite with water. We all feel pretty good. It's about 12:30 I think now that we're shipping out. Hopefully we get there around 3:30. I think we have 800 feet elevation, but I also think we have to drop down 1,000. So, all right, check in with you later. Okay, on our way up Standing Indian Mountain, about 0.3 away. This is my view on the right side. It's just incredible. And since we're on the ridge, I got this on this side. Old Goat, Papa Groot are up ahead. Yeah, we're still hanging. I don't know if we should call ourselves a triumvirate, a trio, three musketeers, but for now, it's all working out. One more shot at that view. Wow. All right, I'll check in with you. Okay, I made it to the top of Standing Indian Mountain. It's over 5,400 feet. That was a over 700-foot climb from the shelter. And I'm pretty gassed, but we got that over with. It was good to get it over with in good weather. A couple of sketchy spots, but we continue on. See you later. Okay, here's a segment I wanted to start. I'm calling it Pop Culture Minute. Basically, to help me break up the monotony of the day. Might be good entertainment for you. I'm going to talk all things pop culture. Try to keep it to just a few minutes. So, one challenge. Low bridge. Oh, for myself is to. I want to try to talk about these subjects without consulting Google, YouTube, any search engines like that. Doesn't mean I won't, but if I do, you sure won't find out about it. So, first subject, we'll deal with music. I know it can be kind of controversial with all the different genres of pop culture. Some people say music defines them. You hear a song, brings back a memory, things like that. So, I always liked Van Morrison, but he'll always hold a special place in my heart. Way back in '95, me and my friends went down to New Orleans for a few days. So on the first day, we got there early and basically on Bourbon Street all day. The New York Rangers were also in the Stanley Cup playoffs. At this point, they were playing the Devils in the semis before they go to the final round. So I believe I was wearing my New York Rangers jersey and went to a karaoke bar. Now, in order for me to get up and start singing karaoke, a few things need to happen beforehand, and they did. And I sang Van Morrison's Gloria, 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 that song. Well, from that vantage point up on stage, I happened to spy a young lady who wound up becoming my wife. And we've been happily married ever since. Well, not since that day. We got married afterwards. A few years afterwards, pressure was on. So, had to do it. Couldn't hold out any longer. Just kidding. So, that's my pop culture minute for today. Van Morrison, he's got a lot of great songs. Wavelength's a good one. Brown Eyed Girl, you all know that one. So if you haven't heard him in quite some time, yeah, just look him up, revisit him. I'll check in with you later. All right, I think we're coming up to our campsite. It's Beech Gap. Oh, WD beat us to it. He broke ground first. I'll check in with you later. All right, made it to Beech Gap. Did over 9 miles when we weren't intended to, and we all still feel pretty good. there's a lot of camping options down here. There's a lot of good spots, a lot of windbreaks. So we'll look around. It's only 20 after 2. We pulled in about 5 minutes ago. Except the wind's changing direction, so I'm not sure where I'm going to set up. All right, see you later. All right, just finished setting up. This is what it's going to look like tonight. Much like last night. While I was setting up, old Craig Hawk Mains rolled up. He was kind enough to stop, and the 3 of us chatted with him for a good 20 minutes. Gave us some good tips. Tips about the elevation coming up, that chicken sunsets are booked up solid, so we won't bother staying there. So the microtel's nice. So it was really cool. Get to see him. I've been watching his videos for about 3 years. All right, time to eat. Bye.